Hello guys and welcome back, and in this video we're going to be making a simple guessing game in Python as just a side project in which we're going to apply most of what we've learned so far in the previous videos and to just a simple project. Before I continue, in the previous video I posed a question to you where I asked you to print out the Fibonacci sequence. So if you attempted the question, you could have come up with a code similar to this one. So basically this is a code this is a similar code to this one is what you should have written down, and all this does that prints out the Fibonacci sequence. If you haven't attempted that, you can go and attempt it in a different way, different from the way I've done it here, and you can leave it in the comments. So without any more distractions, let's begin. Oh, and by the way, before you click away from the video, please like, subscribe, and share this video to help the channel grow and for more free content. So what do we want our guessing game to be? Basically it will just be a simple game that allows the user to enter the difficulty, so easy, normal, hard, and then depending on what they enter, we can they'll have to guess between a range of numbers. So say if I enter the hard difficulty, there are 3. So as you can see, at the hardest difficulty we have to guess between 1 and 45. We only have 3 tries. So if I enter 3 there, 4 or 20. So as you can see, since I did not enter the correct number there, the game goes game over, and then it prints out the correct number, which was 25. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video. So the way we're going to print out the random numbers, we're going to actually choose a random number, is through the utilization of a module called the random module. And basically modules are just packages you can install and you can import into your Python script that add extra functionality. So Python has multiple modules that do a lot, and in future videos I'll go deeper into some of the modules in Python. So basically in this video we're going to be using the random module, and the way you import modules in Python is just called import random. So the random module comes with Python, so you don't have to install it. You have to, there's a different process in which you use to install packages or modules, sorry, that I'll cover in a later video. And so what I'm going to do here is that I'm just going to what I'm going to do here is just declare some variables. So guess tries is equal to 0. So changer here is the changer variable here is what we're going to be using to actually choose our difficulty. So it's going to be an input function, strong input, and then enter 1 for easy, then want 2 for normal, if I can spell normal right, and then finally 3 for hard. And all this is doing is that we want to enter we want the user to enter either 1, 2 or 3, and then we're storing that in a variable changer. So what we're going to do is that to select the difficulty, we're going to utilize conditions. So if our changer here is equal to 1, all we're going to do is that we're going to set x equal to 15, because on the easiest difficulty we want to guess between 1 and 15. We'll explain why we're using x there, what we're going to use it for. So tries is equal to 9, so at the easiest difficulty we want to guess 9 times, and then finally we want to print out to the terminal let's see, guess from 1 to 15 and you have 9 tries. And all this is doing is that it's just printing out to the terminal. And like, so what I'm going to show you now is a programmer move, and this will actually help you write your code faster. And all you want to do is just highlight this, so Shift Alt yeah, shift, then control C, and then just control V and paste that. So basically we just copy and paste it, and just you know, to simply just make our workflow faster. Then on normal difficulty here, we want to guess between 1 and 30, and then go 6, and then go just 30 and 6 tries there. Same at the end here. We want to go 3, and then 45 here, and then 9 tries. Then finally here in our statement here, you want to get from 1 to 45, and then 3. So basically this is just a simple condition, and all this is doing is that depending on what we choose here, that's the difficulty. So this is actually now where we use we'll actually start to use our random module. So the way you do this is that you want to first of all go secret underscore num. So you can name it to whatever you want. So secret number is equal to random dot. So the dot separator allows you to call different functions. So you have choice, random dot range, shuffle, uniform, as you can see here. But what I want to do here is go random int there, and this will actually let us choose a random value between two integers. So either 1 or x. This is where we use x, where so depending on the difficulty, want to guess from 1 to 45, 1 to 30, and 1 to 15, just like that. Yeah, so next we go into our while loop. So this is what will actually allow us to ask our question over and over again. So we're going to go count. So while the count is less than tries, what we want to do, and this is the easiest part, so guess is equal to int input, then enter your guess. So you just want to enter a guess here, enter your guess, and then we want to check if we guess the right answer. So if guess equal secret num, all you want to do is that want to print you win to the terminal, you win, and yeah, that's it. And then we also want to break out of our loop. Since we're already done, we don't want to continuously ask the question to the user, so we want to break out of the loop. Then else, that's if we don't guess the right answer, all we want to do is print, and let's use it to try again. Try again, and then finally we want to increment, we want to change the value of count there. So count plus equals 1. So we increment mean that we increase the value of our count here until it reaches the number of our tries. Then and finally our final if statement, if count equal tries, all we want to do at the end here is just print game over. Yeah, I want to print game over at the end. That's if we don't manage to print the final thing. And then finally we want to print out the secret number. So we're going to use a formatted string for that. So f string, then we enter in our curly braces there, just secret number, secret underscore num is the correct guess. And that's it for a simple Python game. So basically that's it. So at the beginning of the code here, what we're doing is asking the user to enter the difficulty, and then here the secret number is declared by a random number between random int and between 1 and a random value that's set by the difficulty here. And then in our while loop, all we're doing is checking if our user has entered the correct number, and then if they have, we want to print you win, you lose, and the like. So that's it for this simple Python game. Yeah, it's not much, yes, but from this at least you can see how you can type out something that's tangible. In future videos we're going to actually learn something that's more complicated than this. So in my next video I'm actually going to be covering for loops, and for loops are basically just an alternative to the while loop. Yeah, so I'm going to be uploading the two videos at around the same time. So yeah, you can watch the video on for loops right after you complete this one. Yeah, so we've reached the end of the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, also leave a comment as to what you'd like to see in any future videos. Yeah, peace.